the first quarter, Toronto in possession. Werkowski on a pass down the center intended for O'Connor, has it intercepted by Quincy Armstrong. O'Connor brings him down on the Toronto 25. Then McCready's looking for a receiver. Throws a pass over the left end to Custis, who gets away from Steve Carey's and outruns Marshall for the touchdown to make it Hamilton 7, Toronto Argonauts nothing. Second quarter now. Nobby fades back. Passes over the right end to Al Bruno, standing in the clear. He runs about 5 yards and is tackled by Hal Wagner. Werkowski back again. Throws down the center to Bruno. Again complete for 8 or 9 yards. He's tackled by Dillon. Werkowski going to pass again. Looks for Bruno over the left end. Hits him. Bruno shakes off Joe Shin and Hal Wagner. Runs to the 30, and there Gray brings him down. From the Hamilton 24, Nobby fades back. Looks for a receiver, then runs himself around the left end into the Hamilton 17-yard line, where he's hit by Jake Dunlap. Two plays later, with about 4 yards to go, Werkowski elects to gamble for yards. It's a pitch out to the right to Fedosov. He gets into the Hamilton 9-yard line. It isn't yards. Toronto loses the ball on downs. But a little later, Werkowski passing again to Al Bruno, who jumps high in the air to take that ball. Hal Wagner dives and misses. Joe Shin pulls him down in the Hamilton 33. Werkowski gives the ball to Billy Bass for a plunge through center. He gets to the 31 for yards. From the 31, Nobby fades, gets some blocking, throws a screen pass to Bass, who goes into the 25, cuts to his right, gets into the Hamilton 14. He's brought down there by Dick Brown. Toronto has moved the yardsticks again. A handoff to Curtis through the center of the line moves them to the Hamilton 9. Werkowski takes the ball, shoots a fast pass over the left end to Bruno inside the goal line to make it Hamilton 7, Toronto 5. Midway in the fourth quarter, a lateral to Curtis gets absolutely nowhere. Then Nobby fades back once again, throws a long pass down the center to Rod Smiley. Smiley takes it on the Hamilton 30. Joe Shin gets a hand on him, can't hold him. He goes all the way for the touchdown. An over-exuberant fan comes rushing in to bring personal congratulations. Hamilton 7, Toronto 12, 40-45 on the round. The fans go wild as they begin to see Argonauts in the Grey Cup final again. A little later, Argonauts fighting for their lives. Werkowski in a daring play throws a pass over the right end to Bruno at the Toronto 23. Wagner tackles him into touch at the 27. Toronto out of a bad hole. Werkowski now passing over the right end to Zeke O'Connor. Brown tackles him. The ball goes loose. It's picked up by Ralph Toohey. He passes to Brown, and Brown goes to the Toronto 25 before he's pushed into touch by Werkowski and Fedosov. But the ball was dead back at the Toronto 44. Now with less than 5 minutes remaining, can the Tiger Cats do it? All they need is a converted touchdown. McCready's passing over the right end to Custis. Curtis dives at him, misses him, can't hold him. Copeland grabs at him, so does Marshall. The ball goes loose. Woolley drops on it to recover for Hamilton on the 42. And now it's Bill McCready's. McCready's passing this time over the right end. It's good to Wagner at the Toronto 31. What's the strategy to use? Let's see. Bill McCready's going back. This time throws it over the left end. It's good to Wagner at the 18. Sorgel, Bass, and Marshall in to bring him down. With 1 minute left to go, Hamilton are knocking on the door. Can they do it? McCready's is trying to shake Wagner clear in the end zone for that big pass, but he's well covered. A school kid comes racing in and tries to get the ball, and does. Another McCready's pass. He fakes one, then throws it into the end zone. The very same spot. It's knocked down by Argo defenders Curtis and Copeland. Hamilton loses the ball on downs and their hopes for the Big Four championship. On the very next play, the gun goes that ends the game and the most spectacular season in history. And as two great teams exchange their congratulations, the fans swarm on the field. They'll pay tribute to the Toronto Argonauts, Big Four champions for 1952.